Alright, hello and welcome back to some more Dragon Age Origins. I believe we're going to do this with the human noble, not nobile, sounds weird. Good old generic human.
Greetings.
Sure. Sure, balance those out. And sure, just bump up strength a little more this time. Oh boy. Humans start... Hold on, do different races start out with a little extra other skills? Because I don't remember them going up to level 2 before. Oh, we don't need tactics. Need to resist herb, poison. Screw it, we'll just take good old collusion. Who knows if it comes up in the beginning. Oh, the warrior gain greater health and reduced fatigue from wearing armor. Sure, I'll take that. Straight away. Alright, so yeah, that was the buff thingy. So we got that. Let's see, yeah, shield bash. Shield block. Passive. God, enemies can no longer flank the enemy with shield carrying. Oh yeah, I forgot how good that was. Sure, we'll take shield block straight away instead. So, after this, there's only 2 more left. Oh, that does... Okay, that's weird. The game has frozen for me, yet on OBS it's still spinning. It's still loading. That's not weird at all. Okay, okay, now they're both frozen.
For generations,
there we go.
your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of High Ever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial Darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. But we both had less grey in our hair then. And we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
Oh, I'm
At least
uncertain
the smell will be the same. I'm
as to
sorry,
that
Hal,
voice.
I didn't see you there. Hal, you remember my son?
I see he's grown into a fine young man. Pleased to see you again, lad.
Oh, I'm torn between 2 potential voices. I can't remember either of their actual names, but it's either Kain from Legacy of Kain, or... Damn it, what's his name? What is his name? Where's my phone? God damn it. I know how to get there to the right person fast, but... Still, I should be able to remember his name. Tim Curry, that's it. It's either Tim Curry or the voice actor for Kain. What's his name? Let's look that up now. Who was the voice actor for Kain? I gotta remember now. His actual name. Gotta look, use the right damn keywords. Simon Templeman. Well, that's a hell of a name, I think. Yeah, that's a hell of a name, Simon Templeman. Yeah. What's one of those two people, but I won't know until I hear more, for certain. The accent makes it sound like both people, which is weird. What were we talking about? Pleased to see you again, lad.
My daughter Delilah asked after you. Perhaps I should bring her next time. As you get older, those years make less difference. A lesson often hard won.
I doubt he'll be receptive, Hal. My fierce boy has his own mind these days, make up less his heart.
Temperament to match his fighting skill. Well done, your lordship.
At any rate, Pup, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
Oh, I don't get to go. I feel like I'm gonna get stabbed in the back.
Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away. Yes. There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
I have zero memory of the
It is an honor
human
to be a
story.
guest within your hall, Tyrn Cousland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
Not permanently, I fear.
Without their warning of the Darkspawn rising now, half the nation could have been overrun before we'd had a chance to react.
Are those statues?
Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your son is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is one of my sons we're talking about.
You did just finish saying that Grey Wardens are heroes, old friend.
I've not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Aye, aye.
In the meantime, find Fergus, and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me.
Where is he?
Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt. Spending some last moments with his wife and my grandson. Be a good lad and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Alright. Yeah, I have absolutely no memory of... Do I have any potions? Yes, I do. Good. I'll take that. Shield bash there. Can't wear anything else. The game is not being very nice today. The frames, however, are at a nice stable 30. For now. For now. Where am I going? He said up... Well, that's not upstairs, but alright. Yeah, as I was saying, I have absolutely zero memory whatsoever of the...
There you are.
Oh, God, I thought it was going to freeze
Tyrn
again.
Summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
If you would let me finish, you have in fact interrupted. As I was saying, I have zero recollection at all of this one. Although, like the story so far, I assume betrayal is in here somewhere, as it seems to be a theme I'm noticing and don't remember. But again, betrayal is all too likely. Although I also don't remember ever coming here as part of the main story. Could be wrong. Could be wrong.
I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave. No matter how the maids try to keep him out, he always finds a way in. You know these Mabari hounds. They listen only to their master. Anyone else risks having an arm bitten off. I'm not willing to test that. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
I gotta tell your brother
Your mother
first.
was quite specific. Unless the castle is under attack, you get that dog before doing anything else. Her words, not mine. Before we go, my lord, might I beg a question?
Sure.
I've heard from several people that a Grey Warden is here. Is that true?
Indeed.
Then, is it also true that this Grey Warden was asking after me? Maybe. Have mercy. Is he asking after me or not?
Fine. Yes, he thinks you might be...
Maker's breath. Are you certain?
Oh, come on!
Imagine me, a Grey Warden. It would be everything I've dreamed of. Of course, I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Pardon my outburst.
Okay, where am I going now? Fine, let's go find the dog. I'm fairly certain you can actually get the dog regardless of backstory, which is pretty cool.
Very well.
Though it might be
Get
easier
that
as a
bloody
normal
mutt
noble.
out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down. A blight wolf is what he is. How am I supposed to work like this?
Ignore him?
Mistress, calm down, please.
That's it. I'll quit. Inform the Turner. I'll go and cook at some nice estate in the Banorn.
Nan, please. We'll get the dog. Calm down.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
Man, I feel sorry for elves. Short end of the stick. Well, it's not like he's gorging himself.
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
Are you trying to tell me something? I'd certainly say so.
It does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait. Did you hear that?
Sure, you know what? Fuck it.
Wild creatures ahead.
Wild creatures? That's a swarm of rats.
It shall be done.
Where do these creatures come from?
There must be a hole in the stonework somewhere. Okay, I gotta find out. Is there like a target nearest enemy? Camera, player. What was this? Menus. Useful objects. Quick save video. Let's read. Like, target nearest enemy would be a damn good
We must win!
thing.
Watch out, they might bite!
Wait, can I turn tactics on for my own character?
Giant rats? It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
Those were
Say
very
larger.
large.
They come up from the Kakari wilds sometimes. But seeing
Damn!
as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Arl's men.
Alrighty then. Damn. Now damn some rats.
Very well.
Free crate. But what's a quartz doing in the larder? Well, that's not weird at all. I mean, a blank piece of parchment, that's one thing, but...
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will.
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead. Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to
Led
begin
them.
with.
Well, that's just mean.
Don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms. Here then. Take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog. Thank you, my lord. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
I think I'll do the bad before the good when it comes to the elves. And that means the city elves before the... Wait, is a boat dex or strength based?
Good evening's begun.
What? Wait, have I come to the wrong place? Yes, I have.
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my younger son. I take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled?
Yes.
Ah, marvellous. Just the thing for my guests to hear right before dinner. Darling, you remember Lady Landra, Ban Lawrence's wife?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
Well, considering I've technically only been alive for about 16 minutes, no.
You're too kind, dear boy. Didn't I spend half the salon shamelessly flirting with you?
Right in front of your family, too.
You remember my son, Dyron. I believe you two sparred in the last tourney.
And you beat me handily, as I recall. It's good to see you again, my lord.
And this is my lady-in-waiting, Iona. Do say something, dear.
It is a great honor, my lord. I have heard many wonderful things about you.
I'm sure you
Now,
have.
But I believe the girl has a crush on your lad.
Lady Landra.
Hush, Landra. You'll turn the poor thing scarlet.
Sure.
As it pleases you, my lord.
Jeez,
I
alright.
think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear.
Considering the
Byron, I will see you in
quality
Iona
of
at supper.
Perhaps we retire to the
the
study
game's
for now.
character graphics, she's alright.
Good evening, your
I
lordship.
mean, I don't know of any that'd look better, considering the game itself, but... she's alright. What's this? Oh, item set bonus, okay.
It shall be done. I shall do it.
Yes, don't tell me you're gonna do stuff just opening a door.
To be a war papa. Will you bring me back a sword?
That sword, Oren.
Sword.
I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
You're not gonna find
wish
very
victory
good
was
swords
indeed
from
so certain.
Darkspawn.
My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little brother to see me. Now dry your
Excuse
eyes,
me?
love, and wish me well. Stay. I'd like to say farewell. Then the Owl's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many Darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
I wonder how many sieges, actual sieges, are in this game. I think there's... I know you can capture castles and use them as bases in Inquisition. I don't wonder if there's any sieges in this. Did those count as sieges? Do you defend them? I really don't remember. It's been so long since I played any of these.
And make us sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Sure,
Fergus,
brother, sure.
You would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Oren. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, maker's breath. I swear it's like living with a pack of small boys.
I'll miss you, mother dear. You'll take care of her, brother, won't you?
I don't know. I can't tell the future.
I agree. Especially if you get yourself hurt. I will never forgive you.
Now that is a good incentive, wouldn't you say?
I remember so much more
Enough.
about...
Enough.
This one must
I want
have
to get an
nothing
early
interesting
night.
happen in it, because
Much
I
to do
remember
tomorrow.
nothing. I remember the dwarf... Like, I remembered the dwarf noble one for a long time. I remembered the elf common one for a long time, because that one was kind of fucked up. I vaguely remembered commoner. I vaguely remembered the tribal elves. I kind of remembered mage, like just little bits of it. But this one, nothing. There is nothing in my head. I suspect we're about to be attacked by the men who was delayed. They delayed so they could attack us. And take what's ours for their own. That is my suspicion. I could be wrong, of course. Well, no shit, someone's out there.
My lord, help me!
And shot.
Castle is under attack.
I'm not surprised. Did you have to open the door? Right there. Where's my shit? Quick, go for the chest. That's not my shit. My shit's in here. Longsword. Okay, strength modifier is a flat 1. And that's it. Kinda sad, actually. Wait, I was wearing leather armor? What the hell? That kinda sucks. Yeah, Howie. Yep. We have been betrayed. So does he have any abilities? Yeah, he does. Growl. Oh, that's cool.
It has begun.
Okay, yeah. Tactics for me. Enemy. Should be able to set nearest visible. No, how about just nearest visible? Attack. Save. Shot. Well, what I might do is clear that, because I only need, just attack the nearest. So if I do this... Yay! He'll attack the nearest without me having to tell him. That's good. So I can tell him to target whoever I want, I assume. Like if I do this, he should target there.
I shall do it.
Yeah. Like if we get attacked, at least he'll automatically get in there.
Darling, I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt?
I'm good.
They never got through the door, thanks to you. A scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are Howl's men. Why would they attack us? You don't think Howl's men were delayed? On purpose?
Yeah, it's kind of obvious.
Bastard. I'll cut his lying throat myself. Have you seen your father? He never came to bed.
Well, then he's probably not coming at all.
We must find him. I am no Orlesian wallflower. Give me a sword and I'll use it. Now let's go.
Alrighty then. I suspect she's also using leather. However, I kind of want her to use a bow. Take bow. Oh, wow, she actually... she actually has ranged attacks. How about that? Self any, activate rapid shot. Yeah, just set it to archer. Sustained. Sustained. Active picture. Sure, whatever. Level up. Let's just dump it into here and throw a little more into con. What else we got? The sword and shield. It's from shield, dealing normal damage with extra with each attack if the target is stunned. Or a sustained thing. And then the character drops into a defensive stance, getting around. Now let's just go with attack. More attacks, please.
Now we can back.
Oh, did I get interrupted?
By the Maker!
Oh, that's a nice hit. Oh no, I've been stunned. Moving on.
It shall be done.
Uh-oh.
Fighting? Hal's men must be everywhere.
Indeed.
The front gates. That's where your father must be.
Right.
I have my treasury key. We could go there first and take the Kuslan sword from the vault. If anything is worth fighting to keep out of Hal's hands, it's that sword. But it may be a dangerous path.
Sounds like the right one then.
If Hal's men are inside, they must already control the castle. They must use the servants' entry in the larder to escape. Do you hear me? Then let us be swift.
Alright. The vault is... Hal's treachery. Okay, so go this way, then go south. Ah, better do you. Let's put up your strength. And, you know what, you're a tanky dog. You get up there. Oh, that's it? Alright then.
The castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here! Yes, my lord! Here they come!
Yeah, kick ass, servant. Oh, come on. Besides, they'll probably kill anyone that flees. No, you guys can deal with that.
Best be wary. We're under attack!
Pull you back. Oh, that's a good hit.
Have you no concern for your own existence?
Nice hits.
It shall be done.
So why are there magic potions on characters that there are no magic anywhere? That really doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't make sense. Yeah, nice stun.
As you say. There is no glory in bloodshed.
Go there. We got these. Oh, you shot right over my shoulder. How sad. Man, this is starting to feel like it's going to be the shortest one yet. You know what? I need to change something. I kind of remember... I have a feeling... Pause... used to be on spacebar when I played a long time ago. Or maybe I'll do it both like that. Because I keep pressing spacebar to pause. So... I feel like it used to be there. Oh, so I need to check something. Real quick. Oh, that's still where it should be.
It shall be done.
Oh no, it's in here.
We're getting close to the treasury. The Kuslan family blade lies inside.
Boy, I hope it's a one-handed weapon, not a two-hand.
It cannot fall into Hal's hands.
I shall do it.
There are a lot of dead people in here already.
Begun.
Armor. Good heavy weapons. Scale. Much better shield. course, now I need matching armor that I don't have. Sword and shield of high ever. Oh, well, that's a good shield. Does it have a strength requirement? No. Put the good sword on and a good shield on. Let's get out there and smack them real good.
Careful!
Target the archer, please.
Now we do battle. How dare you!
Damn it, stupid dirty fighting. Where is he? There you are. What if the dog has a kill animation? Because that'd be cool. Rubble? Ooh. We'll deal with this first. Damn it.
It's begun.
Oh, that's nice. Oh! That spellcaster did good damage. Oh man, this dog's got good attack speed too. And that's that.
Go, man the gates. Keep those bastards out as long as you can. Your ladyship, my lord, you're both alive. I was certain Hal's men had gotten through.
Well, they did.
We are alive. What of you? Are you injured?
Don't worry about me, your ladyship. Thank the Maker you two are unharmed. When I realized what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Hal's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly. I've no idea. You don't think he's involved in this, do you?
Perhaps he was sent to kill Bryce? Oh dear. Have you seen him?
When I last saw the Terran, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Maker watch over you.
Maker, watch over us all.
Alright, guess we're going this way. Man, I really should have taken care of that mage a little quicker, I think. Uh-oh. Let's take that now, because I kind of interrupted it. Okay, fight that dude. Assist out the god. And this dude's getting screwed hard. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Seem to have gone the wrong way.
We must get out! They're slaughtering everyone!
Yes, go. I actually thought that was a little clearing I could go through there. Oh well. Ah well.
I shall do it. Must maintain. Bring it on! Blast it!
Ooh, that's a heavy dude right there. Oh, I couldn't target him because the wall was in the way? Nice. Yeah, get him, boy. Get him from behind. Okay, give everyone a little time to heal up. And what's behind door number ladder? Oh, he's bleeding out pretty bad.
There, you both are. I was
Bryce.
wondering when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? You're bleeding.
Hal's men found me first. Almost did me in right there. He can't get away with this. The king will...
Bryce, we must get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing, I think.
I got potions.
Only if you're willing to leave pieces of me behind, Papa.
Bryce, this is no time for jokes! Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go.
Someone must reach Fergus. Tell him what has happened.
Bryce, no. The servant's passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
I got potions.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
The potions mean
I'm afraid
nothing.
The turn is correct. House men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My younger son helped me get here. Make her be praised.
I am not surprised. I fear your thanks are premature.
Well, thank you for getting him this far.
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, you are under no obligation to me, but I beg you, take my wife and son to safety.
I will, your lordship, but I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world.
Well, it's obvious where this is going.
Seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
The king will see justice done. The Grey Wardens, however, must face the Darkspawn above all else.
He is right, Pup.
All right.
I will take the Tyrna and your son to Ostagar to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then, your son joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Hal. I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us. We must leave quickly then.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our son will not die of Hal's treachery. He will live and make his mark on the world.
Darling, go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
She's not leaving.
Hush, Bryce.
She will die here with her
I'll
husband.
kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you.
Yeah.
My place is with your father. At his side to death and beyond.
I really should have given her a sword as well.
So sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
I only gave her a bow.
Warn your brother. Know that we love you both. You do us proud.
They've broken through the gates. We must go now.
Goodbye, darling.
I really wish I'd given her a sword as well. If there's a part 2, it's most likely finding the brother that went ahead. Don't even remember if he's alive or dead. Or if he even gets there. I don't remember shit.
We will be traveling south through the
Wait, what?
Netherlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Golgari Wilds. The Winter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent
That's
the
it?
Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest.
Well, that's the quickest yet.
Clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Well, the dog's coming with me at least.
King Kaelan, I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. glorious.
I'll only skip a little bit of it.
Allow me to introduce...
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met. Is it about your father? Your brother has been concerned about him. Dead? What do you mean? Duncan, do you know anything about this?
Terran Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken High Ever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word.
I have a feeling, because I know... I'm not sure what I should say, because... Alright, well, I'll just say spoilers for, say, the next minute. Or until I start the camera again. Oh, not camera. The cutscene again. So, if you don't want to hear spoilers, mute. Okay, that should be long enough. He dies. His uncle or brother in silver takes over. So I assume Howie believed he could get away with it knowing that the king will die and having assurances from the one in silver, having assurances from him that didn't matter what he did. Because he's going to take over, so take someone loyal to him. That's all I can think of as to why he could think he could get away with it. Okay, that's enough spoilers, and let's move on.
No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds. Not until the battle is over, I fear. Until then, we cannot even send word. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Okay, so we're back to normal cutscenes now.
We've won 3 back.
Yeah.
No, I must...
What the...
Yeah, standard conversation, yeah. Oh, and I guess the dog's going with him. Okay. Yeah. The frame rate seems relatively stable at the moment. I don't think it's even dropped below 30. Why is it that this game can't decide on the frame rates? I mean, this is sitting at a stable 30 frames per second, and make up your damn mind. I mean, if I put this up to a max, 60 and whatever, just, go back to standard operating procedure, max settings, resolution, all that. I doubt it'd be stable, but I'm not going to take that risk. For whatever reason, this recording session was fine. Perfectly fine. Stable. Although everything's not maxed as it would normally be. But the recording is stable? I don't know why. Just make up your damn mind, game. Either way, I hope people enjoyed the very short, noble story. No wonder I couldn't remember shit, because it was so short and none of what happened was a surprise. I mean, this dude betrays you, you have to flee. I mean, I didn't remember any of it, but it was pretty easy to guess what was going to happen. Alright, well, I hope people enjoyed. And I will do the 2 elves later. Yeah. I'll probably let this sit and ferment for a while. Do a bit of... I have to decide if I want to continue just pushing this for instead of Dark Crusade, or do Dark Crusade and then come back to this. I really want to play it though. I really want to play Dragon Age Origins, even with the limiting bullshit that I have to endure just to record it. I really do want to play it, which is something I haven't really wanted to play for quite a while. Yeah, later.